The idea is to get 3 breaths with each position change. If you're not sure about the breaths, do 4, 7, 8 breathing. We'll start with something where you're just working on balance. Most of this is balance. Just have to try to incorporate it with all the strength you just went through. Use this to finish off your resistance training exercise program and it'll cool you down. First we work on balance. Right leg up, left hand up. Once you're good, all muscles are contracted, isometric, then you start gazing upward. Again, working on balance, doing 3 breaths of 4, 7, 8. When you're finished, hold on to the ankle. Make sure from the tip of your fingers down to the right knee, everything is one straight line. And then slowly lean forward. Kick the back leg up high, hand out straight. When you're ready, after doing 4, 7, 8, 3 times, both hands out straight. Leg kicking out back, really activated. Then we go into sweep. Once you've done 3 rounds of 4, 7, 8 again, lower down, readjust, swing the left arm out, 3 breaths. After 3 breaths, change position, stabilize feet, just like you're pulling back an arrow. Contract and hold for 3 breaths. This is active contraction, all muscle groups, trunk, arms, extremities, lower extremities. After 3 breaths, stretch out right leg, palm goes to ground. 3 breaths again. Inner thighs stretched out. Come back up, readjust the feet, hands down, stretch out the low back, groin stretch. For those of you who are adventurous, you can lean forward into a crow position. After 3 breaths, left palm down, stretch out left inner leg, 3 breaths, 4, 7, 8. After 3 breaths, come up, reset, contract everything, upper extremities, trunk, lower extremities, isometric contraction, 3 breaths. Return, facing the opposite direction, left hand buttresses, left leg straight, arm comes around, strong. 3 breaths. When finished, reset, drag the foot as you're ready. Airplane arm, warrior 3. Balance, 3 breaths. Take the arms in front. Balance, 3 breaths, come back up, change position, gazing up at the hand, 3 breaths, down, and finish. So in a nutshell, every position change, you do a series of 4, 7, 8 breathing. I like to call this the Avengers, mostly because, I'll show you why. You start with Thor. Thor flying. Iron Man. Captain America. Hawkeye. Black Widow, stretch. Hulk. The option's also Crow if you wanted to really do a Hulk. Black Widow. Hawkeye. Captain America. Iron Man. Thor. And finish. If you tag this onto your regular resistance training, you'll take the adrenaline rush that you just went through to get through your resistance training routine. This doesn't take more than a couple different position changes, and again, work on breath. It'll slow you down, slow the tempo down, and as you tag this onto your regular resistance exercise routine, the adrenaline rush and the endorphin rush that you got from the standard will dovetail into this, which is more of a serotonin rush, and it tells you or forces you to work on balance. When you work on balance, intentionally work on breath, it turns on the parasympathetic response. If you're not sure about parasympathetic, it's just a way of a relaxation response versus the adrenaline burst you get from exercising with Metallica playing, others pushing you to maximize your lift strength. So especially for you guys that work out in the late night, you have no other time, that's fine, but I want you to finish with this. Didn't take more than these few poses, but during the poses you work on the breath. During the breath, serotonin gets released. Even if you can't keep the balances as they are, even if you have to cheat, that's okay. You don't have to do everything to the T, but it still makes you work on balance, makes you concentrate, makes you work on breath, increases serotonin. You finish off the night, you might be able to sleep better, dovetail your aggressive exercise into a nice peaceful ending for the evening.